basket like no one will know. I'm pretty sure they'll fucking know.
Or she doesn't show up to bingo on Thursday nights.
No, we didn't have bingo, we just had like old people's Hunger Games. It was a population control thing.
Ah, I see. Very important nowadays.
It really was, like, honest to God, it was quality content. But yeah, no, despite the heart attack, Grandma was a fucking champ at it.
How do you think she's won the last 3 weeks? She won 3 weeks before she died?
Yeah, she won 3 weeks before she died. Literally decapitated a guy with a fucking shoe. Considering we didn't have video cameras, we don't know how. She just came back holding a head and a bloody clog. Like, we don't know how, but like, fucking hell, it was badass to see. But you know, Harry's grandfather couldn't get in because of visa problems, so it was a little bit of a dramatic one when he learned his wife had died.
Oh man, that's rough.
He just like, I don't know why, but his coping mechanism was get his prostate checked. Like, as soon as he learned his wife was dead, he was like, oh, well, gotta go check my prostate. And he was just crying the entire time. Like, I was just there, like, checking to make sure this, like, infection wouldn't go bad. And I just heard him crying the entire time. He was in there for a solid 14 minutes. And I really didn't want to go in there to see if he was alright. Like, how does one like, I don't even want to know. I'm asking the wrong questions here. But yeah, it was concerning. There's also a very confused group of penguins that showed up.
Tell me about them. They sound like that sounds interesting.
Really, I couldn't, like, I think they were just getting lost on the way to the north. Like, they're part of a circus and got lost, and thankfully I speak a little bit of penguin so I can help them out. I was just like, flipper fucking small person, and I was like, oh, okay, they're in the wrong fucking town. Well, we're having this eulogy for Harry, so why don't you stick around for it and I'll help you after. They were so confusing. Santa punt the child, Easter Bunny masturbating in the corner, Grandma having a heart attack, and Easter Bunny giving his sperm to Harry's children. I'm pretty sure, like, one of them's traumatized. No, like, seriously, one of the baby penguins was traumatized. Because again, the penguins are from out of town, so they're normal people. Or normal creatures. They don't see the fucked up shit we do.
They're not
so,
desensitized to it all.
They weren't. So, like, the father is like, well, they live here now because they're fucked up.
They're fucked up, so they're one of us.
The father's a raging alcoholic now, because it's the only way to cope with, like, his wife, who's just curled in a ball in the corner all the time, and the children who won't stop crying. Like, seriously, the kids have not stopped crying for 13 days. Harry's funeral was 12 days ago. Don't ask me about the numbers there.
Oh my god, my head is hurting from this.
Good, because we're only a quarter of the way done.
Oh my god, it's been 3 hours.
Is it? Oh, fucking hell. This has been a long-ass conversation about Harry.
It's actually been about 3 hours, which I'm surprised at. I was just
really?
saying a number.
So wait, let me get this straight. You're telling me I've been making a bullshit about Hanukkah Harry, who's just a one-off character from an SNL skit. Seriously, I'm not making that up. I was looking at SNL Christmas skits, and Hanukkah Harry came up. For some reason, he had the Easter Bunny over for dinner. I don't fucking know.
I now understand the Easter Bunny is important to all this.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn. I'm a creative fucking genius.
You've been on this for 3 hours. I only have like an hour's worth of recording.
Ah, damn it.
I should post all this to YouTube and not put your name. And call you the Late Night with Ben podcast.
What else happened? Oh, fucking hell, that boy's lodged in the wall. So what else happened at the
We
funeral?
have taken objective Edward.
The IRS showed up, wanting Santa's payments. That was a bit of an episode. Needless to say, the entire IRS company showed up a few hours later to pay their respects to their fallen fucking comrades.
Because you don't fuck with Santa.
You really don't. He punted a child. You really think he's afraid to fight the IRS? Like, he's not. He's been fighting him for, like, a decade. Well, seriously, like, Santa brought out his fucking boxing gloves.
He didn't even use those when he was fighting.
He didn't know, like, I think he was putting the gloves on to hold back.
So he wouldn't pierce their fucking skulls with his knuckles.
Yeah. The only logical person there was the fucking bear. Like, showed up, nodded at Santa for their war a couple years back. Fucking put a couple of roses on Harry's grave, and that was it. He got up and left after. No, actually, he got up and left, and the bunny started masturbating. And it was like, fuck this.
Sick, they got an armored train. That's why I have these.
Let's see, what else happened there? President John F. Kennedy showed up like 20 years too early.
To pay his
No,
respect.
not 20, like 60 years too early. To pay his respects. Like, the fucker wasn't even born yet. Like, his parents hadn't even met yet. Don't ask how, but he was there. The Terminator showed up as well, but he was like, "Oh shit, the wrong time." No, fucking left right after.
Oh, good game.
Yeah, who else showed up to Hanka Harry's funeral? Joseph Stalin showed up. He's in his 20s, so yeah, he's like, "Hey bro, what's up?"